Kevin Garnett, Marmee Stoudemire, Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. These are just some legendary players who made significant strides in their respective careers and carved their legacy into the NBA's glorious history. If there's one common denominator among these great ball players, then that would be their reputation of being players who got drafted straight out of high school. The influx of prep-to-pro players in the NBA has been a subject of deep scrutiny throughout the years, as some critics see this recruitment process as an inappropriate way to NBA stardom. The lack of experience and professionalism has been the primary concern of the NBA for these players, as they could jeopardize the image of the league. Another area of concern is whether they can handle themselves under such a huge spotlight and the glitz and glamour of the NBA lifestyle that comes along with it. In 2016, the NBA has imposed a rule to prohibit high school players to jump directly to the NBA. In this caveat, upcoming draftees must be at least 19 years of age before he can enter the NBA draft, and should be at least 1 year removed from high school. As university scouts look for potential recruits in different local high school gyms, playing college basketball has become a viable option for the young prospects. As a result, the term "one and done" was born, and became attached to those high school players who decide to play 1 year of college basketball before turning pro. Aside from this path, playing overseas has also become an alternative route for fresh high school graduates to hone their skills and expose themselves to tougher competition while getting paid. Just take the case of LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton, who are currently playing for the National Basketball League in the land down under. But the recent news regarding Jalen Green's decision in skipping college entirely by going to the G League might change the talent recruitment landscape and translate the one-and-done program to none-and-done, which could present serious implications for college basketball. The Ncaa has been the premier breeding ground for recruiting elite NBA prospects. This could also change with Green's trailblazing move, and other top prospects are already following Green's footsteps in bypassing college, like Isaiah Todd, who decommitted from Michigan just last week. One of the main reasons why elite high school players tend to play college hoops is because of national exposure. Lots of people are tuning into their TV sets from November to March to watch NCAA-sanctioned tournaments like the Pac-12, Atlantic 10, Big East tournaments, and March Madness. More airtime means more opportunity to showcase their talents. And aside from the athletic scholarships, the NCAA offers no more than that. The NCAA has been accused of exploitation with its student athletes throughout the years. Even if the players rake huge tons of money for their respective schools, they're unable to get their share of the pie. On the flip side, the G League initiative offers an alternative route that allows the elite prospects to earn money in a much experienced environment. It has been reported that the consensus 5-star recruit will be receiving more than $500,000, a 1-year development program that includes life skill programs and a full scholarship should he decide to get a college degree. I wanted to get better overall and prepare myself for the NBA because that's my ultimate goal. Everything was planned out right and set up for me to succeed. I think this was a good decision at the end of the day. I'm still going to be able to go back to college and finish school, so it's not really that I'm missing out on college because I can go back and finish whenever I need to. School is a big thing in my family. Although the self-proclaimed unicorn has already generated a massive social media following, the fame didn't get to the head of the 18-year-old, as he remains focused and grounded, despite being propelled into the limelight. It's going to be a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I think I'll handle it well. I've been handling the attention since the 9th grade, so I'm pretty used to it. I got a small circle that keeps my head right. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully, everything goes right so players can take this route in the future. On top of the regular salary, the G League Pathway program also gives Green the freedom to pursue other business endeavors, like sneaker deals and sponsorships, which are not permitted under NCAA rules. Aaron Goodwin, an agent who represented #1 high school picks in LeBron James and Dwight Howard, introduced Green into the recently established recruitment program. This is a concept I have researched for the last few years. I didn't like the idea of high school kids going to play overseas to avoid the 1 year post-high school needed to be eligible for the NBA draft. I began having conversations with Sharif and exploring ways the G League could become a vehicle to give elite high school players an avenue to develop their skills under NBA development coaches, play against NBA level competition, all while getting the mentoring young men need to succeed on the NBA level. Jalen is the perfect young man to start this program. By the looks of it, the NCAA will be facing recruitment challenges in the future, begin to explore new pro routes. And as the NBA amped up its own recruitment process, the Big League has put the Collegiate Athletic Association on notice, and we shall see what course of action the NCAA will take to address this issue moving forward.